If you could have your dream vacation, where would you go and what would you do? Okay, my dream vacation would have to be going to Bora Bora. I love watching like the little YouTube videos, like people traveling there. I just think it's just a super cute place, and like I see people like swimming with the sharks, and I've always wanted to do that, but I'm scared. But I want to do it because you only live life once, period. But I really want to go to Bora Bora. That's like my overall dream vacation. I hope I go soon, and I hope to do it like now. I want to go like tomorrow, but I can't. But that's okay. But I'm going. If you could meet any 3 people, dead or alive, who would you want to meet? I'm gonna have to say Tupac, Beyonce, Rihanna. There's plenty more that I would name that I want to meet, but I feel like those are like my top 3. I just love them all. Literally, like, they're just all so inspirational to me. Like, I'm not gonna get all into that, but those are like my top 3 definitely. If you had to eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would you choose? French fries. French fries. I eat French fries every single day. Literally, I don't skip a day. French fries every single day. I literally can survive off of French fries. All I eat now is like French fries and salad, so I really would like, I'll be good. Like I wouldn't even trip. As long as they're like crispy, because I hate soggy fries. They have to be crispy. Like I need to hear that like that. I can't even make the sound, but like the chip sound, you know? But not too chippy. I want a little potato inside, but like they just have to be well done. What advice would you give to your past self? Advice that I would give to my past self would have to be, just be you. Don't let what anyone else has to say change you. Just be who you are. You are perfect. You are beautiful. You are special. You are creative. You are everything. Just be yourself, literally. And don't let what other people say about you get into your head, girl. Okay? Because you're just that girl. Period. What advice would you have for someone who wants to be a social media creator? Be unique. Be unique to yourself. Do what you love. Be a trendsetter. You know, what you love doing in like your regular day life. Like, you know, you may love cooking, going shopping. Like, you could do all that on social media. Like, people are gonna love watching you regardless. You know, just be yourself, honestly, because I love fashion. I post about fashion. I like taking pictures of myself because I love myself. So yeah, you know, just be yourself. Just express who you are. Show your personality. Just be you overall. Like, just go for it. No one can stop you but yourself. Like, it's an easy and hard job. Like, come on now. Like, it's the most funnest job out there, to be honest. What's your goal for where you'll be in 3 years from today? Okay, as some of you may know, I have my own clothing store, well, my own clothing line called Flexing My Complexion. And so I want to have my own storefront, and I'm super close to it. We just moved into a warehouse, so I feel like we're a few steps away, and I feel like I could get there in 3 years. And if not, I'm still going to do it. But I know that I am, because I'm just that girl. You know, Flex My Complexion has done a lot for me. Without Flex My Complexion, I wouldn't be nowhere today, really. So yeah, I just want my own storefront. I want to keep inspiring other people just to love themselves, and just to, you know, just be who you are, because, you know, we live in a time and day where everything is based off of social media. And so, you know, just be yourself, you know. Yeah. When did you first go viral? I first went viral was at 2018, I believe. It was 2018. It was a picture of myself. It wasn't even like a video of me dancing or anything like everyone else. It was a regular picture of myself in front of my neighbor's dead grass. Literally, it was just in front of my neighbor's house. And I'm gonna give you a little backstory on that, because I really don't talk about the backstory. But that day, I had got baptized that day. And so I had a fashion show that day as well, for this conservatory I was going to, called Amazing Grace Conservatory in LA, if you know, you know. And so I was doing the fashion show with Rennie Raquel Robinson. And so we were late, you know, right after getting baptized, went home getting dressed. My sister's like, let's go take pictures outside. Let's go take pictures outside. I'm like, girl, it's late. Like, the fashion show for the start. Like, come on, girl. We gotta go all the way. It's like 20-30 minutes away. Like, come on, girl. It's time to go. So we taking pictures in front of the yard, looking cute, you know, just that girl, like I said. And so Then, you know, we get to the fashion show. Cool. My sister posted a picture on Twitter with the hashtag flexing and her complexion. This is where flexing my complexion started, y'all. And then, done with the fashion show, she goes, "You're going viral." I'm like, I'm what? I'm what now? Mind you, I'm like 10 years old. I'm like, huh? Like, what are you talking about? So I'm looking, like, everyone in the comments like, oh my gosh, she's so pretty, she's this, she's that. Like, at that time, I really didn't have no confidence in myself because I was, you know, going through a lot at that time. It's like learning who I was, like my skin color and everything. And so, yeah, so Flex My Complexion got born. A few days later, mom gave us $100, and then my clothing line sold out in like 10 minutes. And yeah, that's when I first went viral. And ever since then, it just started continuously happening. Which one of your accomplishments are you proudest of? I'm proud of all my accomplishments, but I would say one that's really like stuck with me was becoming the youngest designer to ever showcase at New York Fashion Week. I feel like that was something, and I did that when I was 10. I was 10 years old. Or was it? I was 10. I was definitely 10. And you know, like, that's something that stuck with me because, like, I don't know, it's just a proud moment. Like, I was so proud of myself because I didn't even know that I was until like my mom was like Googling, you know, what was going on. And then boom, baby, it was me. Next minute, you know, period. And then, yeah, I see that was my proudest accomplishment. And then making Teen Vogue's 21 under 21 list. And then working with LeBron James. And like, you know, list goes on. List goes on and on. You know? Who were the first creators you followed on social media? Okay, let me think. Back in like the Musical.ly days, cause you know back then like, you know, Musical.ly was really popping before it was like TikTok or whatever. You know, we was up there, you know, doing all that jazz. It was Baby Ariel and her best friend Ari. Those were like my two first creators that I've ever like followed. I wonder what they're doing now. Those are like my favorite like Musical.ly people back then. Like, those are my first creators that I've ever followed. Literally, because I was obsessed. And I met Baby Ariel one time. She probably doesn't remember, but it was at this Nickelodeon event, and we were sitting at a table together, and she said hi to me, and I said hi back. And low-key, I was fangirling on the inside, but I didn't want her to think that. But you know, if you see this girl, hey girl, hey. What's your biggest pet peeve? Oh my god, don't even get me started. Smacking. When people are smacking, if like my sister, she smacks all in my ear. Like, it's just thinking about it makes my skin itch. Like, ugh, like, that's my biggest pet peeve. Literally, that's my biggest pet peeve. I can't, like, just thinking about it just makes me wanna, no. Don't smack around me. Like, that's out. Who are your role models? My role models are Lupita Nyong'o, Zendaya, Rihanna, Alicia Keys. And the list goes on because I feel like they paved the way for other people that look just like me, just to be yourself and see yourself on like the big screen one day. Like Lupita, like, she paved the way for me to, you know, sit there and tell my story, you know, maybe one day be in a movie, and like other young boys or girls or anyone, just to see like, oh my gosh, mom or dad or whoever, I want to be like them when I grow up. Like, I want to, you know, pave the way for other young people behind me to do the same thing. Like, I feel like they're just super inspirational. I actually got to work with Lupita on her book So We, and that was super exciting. I created a custom Flexing on My Complexion shirt for her book, which was like sold in like her little PR packages or whatnot for her book. It was super exciting. And then, like, you know, I got to, yeah, I didn't meet her in person yet, but one day I am. She knows I exist. She's DM'd me on Instagram. Her. But yeah, like, I just love them all so much. And Alicia Keys, like, she DMs me all the time, checks up on me. I just love it. I love it. If you could travel anywhere, where would you choose? I feel like that's the same as like the first question. I'm gonna have to say Bora Bora again. I'm literally obsessed. I've been saying I wanted to go to Bora Bora since I was like a little kid. I don't even know how I found out about Bora Bora. Bora Bora. What the heck, Kheris? I don't even know how I found out about Bora Bora. But ever since like I saw like this YouTube video, I feel like it was a deer and kid. I think it was. When they went to Bora Bora, ever since then, I've literally been so obsessed. Like, it's literally been my dream place to travel to. Like, I don't care about anywhere else I go. As long as I go to Bora Bora, I feel like I'm set for life at that point. I literally feel like I'm set for life. What's your favorite video that you've ever posted? My favorite video that I've ever posted. Okay, so this is kind of recent. I think it was like last summer type stuff. I was at the Wish House, and you know, if you've ever been to like the creators, if like any other social media creators, or like you've seen on TikTok, like social media creators like tag like Wish House and they're like this like big mirror, whatever in the house. Like everyone does their TikToks there. And so I did a video. I was like in this African dress or whatever, and then I was doing that T-Pain song. Dun, 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 and yeah, it went viral on Instagram. That was my favorite video that I've ever filmed. I think I just look so good. Like, I could literally look at that video of myself all day. Like, oh my god, I just look so good in that video. Thank you guys so much for watching and getting to know me. See you guys later.